ladies with an attitude.
Welcome to the Ever Heaven Online magazine, and this is the LWA and the July issue. And joining me on the panel today live at the Hyst are the fabulous Wendy Thomas, Christy Heaven, Kirsty Thomas, and me, Emma Heaven. Okay, so today we brought back the S&M chest. And this is the little chest where we put everything that leaves us shaken and mad. So this week, our topics are eating out and the worst film ever made. So we're going to start off with eating out, and I'm going to start with Kirsty. Ooh. What really peeves you about eating out?
When you're halfway through your meal, and then the waiter comes over, and you've got a gob full of food, and they always say, "Is everything all right?" And it's always the moment when you've just stuffed a shed full in, or, yeah, spitting it off a bit out when they're asking, and they always manage to catch you just as you put it in your mouth.
Yeah, they wait until they collect.
They do. I'm sure they watch,
and then ask.
I'm sure they just watch and think, "I'll have a bit of fun by you now."
Yeah, we like that. Chris.
Yeah,
that really does peeve.
It does every time.
Christy, what really peeves you?
Well, when you're a peasant and you can't afford to eat out, you have to revert to other means. And I once made the mistake of buying a Poundland sandwich.
Oh, Jesus.
And I have never been more disappointed in my life. It was chicken and stuffing, but it was no chicken, no stuffing. It was mayo and brown bread.
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't know what I was expecting for £1, but you shouldn't be allowed to sell a sandwich
with no stuffing,
with no chicken and stuffing, and label it as a chicken and stuffing sandwich. I was like, oh yeah, £1, that's a bargain.
That's not going cheap, no, because there's no chicken.
Yeah.
There's no chicken.
There's a reason it was a bargain.
Yeah, like when you have a pot
cheap.
noodle and it says it's chicken, but the chicken is like those little tiny cubes.
Yeah.
That's what was in this mayo brown bread concoction. So Poundland shouldn't be allowed to sell anything that's like that.
Ooh. Thing is, you had to pay another £1 for the chicken.
For the chicken.
And then £1 for the stuffing.
Yeah. Did you take it back or no?
No, I did eat it, yeah.
Oh, beggars can't be choosers.
No.
You're starving.
Needs must. She could have been rifling through the bin and picked up one of those Novichok virus things, isn't it? She could be in Singleton Hospital right now.
Well, I think we'll all have a whip round at the end, so you can buy a better sandwich.
Oh, there you go.
There we are. Feed Christy.
I know.
Hashtag.
But it's funny as well, if you ask for chicken, only go to the chicken shop, chicken, whatever, and you go in, I always ask for the chicken, and I always go like that, because I always want the wing.
The wing.
I don't the leg. So
You
I
don't want the
always
breast?
a chicken. No, I want the chicken, like that. That part.
See, but there's not much meat on
Oh,
that.
I love sucking on the wing bone. No, I love it. So,
Oh, I'm a breast woman.
oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Wing, breast, leg, breast, wing.
I like a thigh, actually.
You like a thigh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just like some.
Lesson learned. Don't go to Poundland free food. Wendy. Oh, God.
Double dippers.
You know
to
you
start
want
off
that
with.
and granola.
No, the only thing I can't cope with going for a meal is I can't decide. So I just sit there and I just get so angry when they are saying, have you decided? What are you having? What are you having? What are you having? What are you having? And then it's like, oh, if I order this, can I have a bit of viewers? I can't never decide. And then whatever food I have, I'm like, oh, I should have had that. So I'm not one for going out for meals.
Are you one of these ones that nicks then off everybody's plate?
Yeah.
So Nessa and Smithy would hate you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But also, it's like with me as well, it's like, I don't like the bit where you've got to go without food, because you've obviously got to go there hungry of now. So by the time I go for the meal, it's like I'm eating all the breadsticks or the bread rolls before the food comes out. And then once I've eaten, it's like, just put me to bed. I'm like, you know, like a gremlin, you're not to give them water after a certain time because they go wild. I'm the opposite, feed me, and I'm in the corner sleeping. So
don't take you for a meal then, really?
So, well, yes, the girls, they'll go out for a meal and they'll say, right, they'll text me and say, right, we're on the, you know, the dessert sort of like things are coming down now if we're going out afterwards, because give me food and that's it, I just sleep. So I'm not one for meals, no, I'd rather...
Liquid lunch.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Gin.
A chicken sandwich.
Poundland chicken sandwich.
Oh no, Marks and Spencer's.
Marks and Spencer's.
Marks and Spencer's.
Marks.
I like the stuff in Marks and Spencer's. So, yeah.
Okay then, so what's going in the chest? Kirsty with her waiters who annoy her by asking her, is she enjoying it when one's gob is full?
Yeah.
That is annoying.
That is annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Kirsty and Poundland. Well, I think you know...
Is it kind of my fault?
Yeah, really, yeah. You know, Poundland sandwich,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Wendy, that's a shit answer.
You haven't done yours.
I don't do one. I decide. Otherwise, I'm going to win all the time.
That's true.
And the chest is just going to be full of what I don't like. So I've got to be a bit impartial. So I think Kirsty's going to win this round because that really does annoy me
Yeah.
as well. I've got to
Absolutely,
be honest.
in it goes.
Get it in the chest.
Hole.
Look at her. Can't find the hole.
Can never find the hole.
She can never find the hole. Okay. The worst film ever made. And I'm going to come to Christy first this time. Obviously, it's not going to be Disney. So
Oh no, all Disney films are perfect. Well, but like for me, I don't usually watch films that I know I'm going to hate. So like there are several films that could have made this list, but I can't say them because I haven't actually watched them through. So there's only one film that I had to sit through from beginning to end because it was for a media exam. And it was the most terrible horror film I have ever seen. I think most bad films are in the horror genre.
yeah.
And it opens up as a girl having a smear test. I was like, well, it's already a horror film. And then the guy was doing the smear test, and he puts his arm in her vagina, and she eats his hand off
With a
with her own vagina. And the whole premise of the film is that she has teeth in her vagina, and she eats guys' dicks with her vagina.
What's the name of the film?
Teeth. I had to watch it.
A toot with teeth.
And I had to not only watch it, but analyse it. So I had to sit there and have to watch every single moment of 20 men having their dicks chewed off by a woman with teeth in her vagina. And like this like blood spurting everywhere and guys screaming. I was like, I don't know what I'm watching anymore.
Oh my
Did she
God.
burp after?
I wasn't expecting that.
Did she have an orgasm?
She was too busy munching. Mind you, that could have gone in the what annoys you about eating out.
She didn't know about it until the doctor did a smear test.
All right.
So like
man.
it was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my life. The worst film I've ever seen. I had to sit through.
I know there's going to be several ladies Googling that film tonight.
No. Teeth. I don't think so.
Teeth. Okay.
No.
Kirsty.
Well, mine also is a horror. And I was flicking through one night. The Human Centipede is called.
Yes.
So then I got to look at this. It's going to be shit, but I got to watch it anyway.
Bit like
But
Sharknado.
basically, there's this guy who kidnaps people and then attach it. Well, the person's at the front, and then they have to go like a doggy style, and then he attaches the other person's mouth to their ass, and so on. So you've got a chain of people now, attached, sewn on to each other's bum, in a line like a centipede. So basically, he feeds them, and then of course the one in the front feels really guilty because they don't want to poo, because they know it's kind of going to the other person.
And they've made a
And
whole
this
film.
goes on, and obviously they start deteriorating and dissolving, and one kind of dies in the middle. And it was just so bad. You know, it's a film you watch, and it's absolutely so shit. You just got to keep watching because you can't believe how much shit it is going to get.
They made a sequel.
No way.
Human Centipede 2.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
What are
At
you
one point,
watching?
I did think it was one of these snuff films. Yeah. Because I thought it was real.
Wendy, save me, please. 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 Come on, give us... What's yours? Come on.
What my story is, I've obviously got the wrong end of this again.
Why are we not surprised?
My story is, I went to see the film Van Helsing. Van Helsing?
In Helsing.
Van Helsing.
Van Helsing, yes. And I went with a young gentleman, I'm not saying no names or nothing, and we were sat there. Now, I will be honest though, if I'm watching a film on the telly or in the pictures, all right, I'm in that film. No, like a kid sits like that. You can talk to me, I will not hear you. I am in that film. So I went to see this Van Helsing, whatever, and I'm there thinking, oh my God, it's bloody vampires. So I'm there, sitting there, and I thought, oh my God, that's a bit frightening. I remember sitting and going like that with him. And then, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my Christ. It's like that. By the end of the film, I was...
She was doing fellatio on it.
And on the other gentleman as well. And I really didn't realise. And he was saying, can you sit back, sort of like thing. But I'm screaming along with the film and everything. And it wasn't until the lights come on and this girl was looking at me as if to say, I can't believe you had your leg over my man. That was like 2 seats away, sort of like thing. So, yes. But I don't watch shit films. If there's something shit, I'll just turn it off. I can't believe you watch stuff like that.
No.
So I can't.
Well, you're not going to win then, are you? Because I
I
can't
think
put
the
you...
only crap film I think I ever seen was that one where they're in the boat and they jump off and they can't get back on the boat. But that was boring, because in the end I was just thinking, oh, somebody eat the bloody fish, eat them, because it was boring.
Well, I can't put you in the S&M chest for mounting 2 men in the cinema.
In
Just as well, Fanny didn't have teeth in her.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm really torn because we've got...
Oh, the both of them need to go in.
I think
the both of them need to go in.
I think, yeah, because I mean,
They're both
vagina
very bad.
with teeth that eats men's dicks, and a human
I've
centipede.
heard of chewing this, love, but, you know,
Yeah,
ridiculous, isn't it?
I think they both. Yeah, I think ladies.
Oh, do
Yeah,
the honours,
both-
Christy. Do
they
the
both
honours.
need to go into the chest.
And you both need to get a life and stop working.
I never got to horror film.
I can't
In
believe
we
you were
go.
forced to
This
watch
was when I
that.
was married and I was bored shitless.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
bored.
My God, no.
I really don't know what to say. So to sum up, what have we put in the chest? We've put Kirsty
annoying
and
waiters.
annoying waiters, a vagina with teeth that eats men's dicks, and a human centipede where people are sewn mouth to ass.
Yeah. They're going to swallow each other's shit.
Fabulous. And on that shit show, I think it's time to say goodbye. So can you please give a round of applause to Wendy Thomas? She might one day get the brief and come with a proper answer. We live in hope.
I read these things and in my head it says something. I think I'm a bit,
I know,
what is
yeah,
the word?
dyslexic.
Aye.
It's
Yeah.
just called thick as shit,
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
Wendy.
just, I
So-
read things wrong.
Wendy Thomas?
Yes!
Kirsty Heaven? Kirsty Heaven. Kirsty Thomas. And Vienna Heaven. Thank you very much.
Ladies with an attitude.